Right, welcome back. Now, as we normally say, you always have to do more than once to strengthen your knowledge and so on. So, second survey or second Venn diagram we're going to complete. Question 4. All of them from past exam papers. Survey of 80 students at the local library indicated the reading preferences below. 44 read National Geographic, 33 read Getaway, 39 read Leadership, 23 read National Geographics, 19 read both Getaway and Leadership, 9 read all 3 magazines, and 69 read at least 1 magazine. How many students did not read any magazine? So we look there, number 1, we're saying that 69 read at least 1 magazine. We're dealing with 80 students, so 80 minus 69 effectively means that 11 students didn't read. Right, so there 11 students did not read any magazine. Right, 4.1.2. Let the number of students who read National Geographics and Getaway but not Leadership be represented by X. Draw a Venn diagram to represent your reading preferences. So I say whatever we start with a Venn diagram, we start where all 3 circles intersect, and as I said in grade 12, in general we're always dealing with 3. So 9 read all 3 magazines. If I come here in my Venn diagram, here where all 3 circles, National Geographics, Getaway and Leadership intersect, I write 9. Remember they said let the number of students who read National Geographics and Getaway but not Leadership equal X. So there I wrote X. Right? The same as the previous example. Right, now if we continue, now we go to where 2 of them happen simultaneously, your events. 23 read both National Geographic and Leadership magazine. So National Geographic and Leadership. So there's National Geographic, there's Leadership. There they intersect. 9 plus 14 gives me the 23 that read both. Right? At the same time, we also know 19 read both Getaway and Leadership magazine. So 19 of them read both Getaway and Leadership. So we go, there's Getaway, there's Leadership. So 9 plus 10 give me the 19 that read both Getaway and Leadership. Alright? Then, you can see, now we go to the singular events. 44 reads National Geographics. Alright, so 44. So if I say 9 plus 14 in that National Geographics gives me 23. I need to get a 44. So 44 minus 23 gives me 21. But I also have an unknown X, so that becomes 21 minus X. Remember the whole circle must add up to 44. Right, we come across again, 33 read the Getaway magazine. So everything here in the block G, Getaway must add up to 33. So 9 plus 10 gives me 19. 33 minus that 19 gives me 14. But it's 14 minus the X because that X also forms part of the Getaway circle. Right? And then last but not least, 39 read the Leadership magazine. So the Leadership magazine must add up to 39. So 14 plus 9, 23. Plus 10, 33, plus 6 gives me 39. And you remember when we started 4.1.1, how many students did not read any magazine? 11, so therefore 11 goes in there. Alright, 4.1.3 and show that x equal 5. So basically now again we're adding everything in the circle, all this, it must add up to 80. Alright, so I would have 21 minus x plus 14 plus 6 plus 9 plus 10 plus x plus 14 minus x plus 11 must equal 80. Alright, so they have written them all out. I add up minus x and x cancels. Alright, and then I have negative x plus, okay, so negative x, if I add all the values, they add up to 85. Take x over, 85 minus 80 gives me x equal to 5. Hope you follow. Right. And as I said in the previous example, we must ask some probability question. So there you see what's the probability. Correct to 3 decimal places that a student selected at random will read at least 2 of the 3 magazines. Alright? So, probability student reads at least 2 magazines. Alright? 5 plus 14 plus 10 plus 9. Alright? So remember, x equal to 5. So that is 5. Alright? And you see there 5 plus the 14 plus the 9 plus the 10. That equals over 80, 0,475, or you can have 47,5 over 100. Alright, many different ways to write it, or you can write it as a simplified fraction. Alright, just make note, if a candidate given in fraction form or rounding incorrect, 2 out of 3. Okay, take note, the question said correct to 3 decimal places. So we have to write it in decimal form. Hope you follow. All the best. Right, and remember, because you understand something don't mean you know it in maths. Maths is a skill. It requires regular practice. The more you practice, the easier the items become. Bye.